Hey everyone, this is Carrie over at Double Click. Today I'm going to be doing some journaling smashbooking, and I thought I would just hook up the camera and bring you along. I want to give a shout out to Justin. Hey Justin, thanks for being a watcher and a subscriber. Today I'm going to be working on this picture. This is our new it's a Dodge ProMaster van that's been converted into a camper. So it's fully, has everything in it to boondock, and this is what my husband and I will be doing when we travel this upcoming year. Both of our girls are leaving for college, and so we recently purchased this. We flew to Florida and then drove it cross country back to Arizona, and I just wanted to document that journey in my book. So what I've done so far is I've gessoed the page white just because I didn't like the print that was on it before, and I did this a few days ago, so it's completely dry. I wanted to use this star stencil with some texture paste in silver because the van is silver colored, and I picked these two spray mists that go with this paper pad, which is the paper pad I'm going to be using. And I picked out some supplies, just some different enamel dots that I can color coordinate with the layout, and some tags. This is like explore, just things that, this was the color scheme that I originally went off of, and I just kind of picked out some of my supplies from there, so I'll be digging through here as I go. And I think the first thing that I want to do is get some of this texture paste on my page, because I am going to have to use my heat gun to get it drying. And yeah, I have absolutely no plan for this page whatsoever, so I'm just, I'm just going with it. It's a Smashbook, so nobody sees it but me. So can you, yeah, I think you guys could see that pretty well. I'm in my new craft room, but it's not set up yet, so it's a mess all the time. And I'm really limited on space, and everything is just kind of everywhere. So I think I'm gonna, oh, I forgot to grab some water, but let's see. I'm undecided if I want to spray this. I think I'm gonna see if it'll spray on this. Yeah, on this. I just have like a piece of cellophane trash, because I do want some color on this, and I know it's going to be kind of like a light green pinky color, so I think this will work. I probably should have grabbed some baby wipes, and I'm kind of wedged in my space where I can't easily get out, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So let's see. I don't really want to mess with the stars that I've put up already, and let's just try sprinkling it without making a big huge mess. So I've never actually done well, okay, so many years ago I used to YouTube all the time because I was on a lot of design teams, and I used to do all these tips and tricks on my channel, but never, it's been a couple years since I've done that. So sorry, I'm going to have to turn on my heat gun and get this drying real quick. Okay, sorry about that. And I forgot tape, so let me get some tape. I wouldn't be able to have time to craft and edit videos, so okay, let's see if that's going to be dry enough. So I'm just going to do some quick layering, putting my picture of my van onto some tissue paper that has that light greeny color in it, and I'm going to slide my book this way. While this side is drying, I'm going to work over here with some of the paper. So I don't usually, right now, because my room is a mess, I don't have all of my tools, so like getting to my cutter and like even easily finding my scissors is a pain in the neck. So this is just how I have to work right now, and that's fine. I don't mind working this way for right now while I get the rest of my house in order. And it's coming along. Our old house took way longer to sell than we thought, and it just turned into like this big nightmare, and it took forever. So okay, so I have some layering going, but I have these tags that I think I want to maybe stick in the back there. Let's see. Like this color. I like that color. I like how that color looks. So maybe what I'll do is, I might have this one kind of sticking out the side like that. I'm just gonna like rip this so I don't need all of that tag. And I'm gonna get some twine for this one to loop in the top. And I'm just gonna use this black one. I did remember scissors, so that's good. So I'm really excited to get working on my craft room, because I really miss being able to just come in here and work without having to move a bunch of crap around. And it's either clean the area to craft or craft. I never have time, you know, to do both. So I'm looking forward to when I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay in frame and I'm at a really awkward position here. All right, so we have that kind of layered up. And I think I want this like on the side, maybe like this, maybe tucked in a little bit, because I think I want to put like a, I don't know, like a tiny word sticker or something on it. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see if I could just do a small, I'm going to hot glue the whole thing down anyway, I think, because of the gesso and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so I think I have the base of this pretty good how I want it to be. And now I just have to decide. Okay, put that up there. All right, so if I lay that, I don't normally put it in the middle, but I kind of want, I think maybe in that area, and then we'll see what I can, pieces I could go with it. So these were the original pieces that I wanted to do with the color. So I think I'm going to just lay that there for now. And then I think that those are Studio Calico, and these match the Heidi Swapp tags. So there's probably, see, these are all colors that will work, which I think I'll definitely, I won't use the smiley faces, but I definitely like that epic. Let's see if I can get that to stick on there. And there's a teeny tiny piece in the middle I want out. Should I put that across the picture? Maybe up there. You know what, I might Let me see if I can get a little bit bigger piece. Okay. Just trying to get something that's like longer that I can kind of rip and put up at the top maybe. I'm gonna stick that down and then I'm gonna tear up so that like the white shows around it. Okay, so we had like the best time traveling. We decided I don't want to use that because it goes against that, so let's try we decided on a Monday night to just take the plunge and jump on a flight the next day to Florida, which we did. And the two of us made the road trip cross country. We took the southern route back. And the best night that we had was we took a little teeny detour in Pensacola, Florida, and we spent the night on the beach in the van. And it was actually, I think I'm going to do this epic adventure. It was the best. We woke up to an amazing, beautiful ocean, you know, the sounds of the ocean, and it was just like, it was just the best. And I definitely, we will definitely be going back there without a doubt. We had been there once before, and I always wanted to go back. So it was great to actually go back, and we will be planning another trip back out there. We were kind of, I don't want to say we were in a rush, but we did kind of have to get home because our kids were home. They were kind of in charge of getting themselves to school. They're older, but we'd never really left them on their own. So we couldn't be out gallivanting. Plus, we both had to go back to work. So it wasn't like we could stay out and just do whatever we wanted. We still had to get home at a decent, you know, time. So I just pulled some die cuts from, who was this? Oh, the Project Life like adventure pack, and it kind of goes with the whole theme. And I'm using my hot glue gun because of the gesso, and also just to give some of these pieces some height. And I don't mind how fat my book gets. Most of my books don't even close, which is completely fine by me. But before I glue this down, I just want to see what other things I have. I have just like a little tray here that I'm working in because I don't want these die cuts everywhere, because then I won't know what package they belong in. So I'm just gonna kind of go through this. I kind of like what that says. If found, please return to the owner. But I like these colors, important to me. I like that. And genuine product, I like that too. Maybe I can fit that in there. Let me put these aside, and I kind of like that. I'm not sure I like the gold. Oh, perfect. So I like these two, so I'm going to staple those two together so I can use those. And what does this say? Noted my journal. I think I'll probably use this little thing. Special delivery, I won't need that. Okay, so that one is good to go. And I have this one. Oh, I was thinking of maybe putting it in a frame, but I feel like now that I've done all that to it, I don't think a frame is going to work. And this one has gold in it, so I don't think I'm gonna need that one. But let me see what is on in here. If you see like the United States, oh, I like that. Good Life. See if we can fit that in there. Some tags. Loving this moment. I do need to leave a spot for journaling, so I just don't know if I like that square on square. So we'll see. I don't know about that yet. And then I like this, but I think it's too big, so maybe I'll just cut that out real quick. And then that's a lot of golds. Everything has beauty. All good things are wild and free. Okay. So let me see if I can start, like putting some of this stuff down. And to me, the more, the more stuff I have, the more I like it. So I never feel like I put too much stuff down. I don't know if I like that important to me. I feel like it doesn't really fit. But I do have these, and I think I do want to, I'll probably wait to add these to the very end. But I do like that geo thing. Okay, let me finish putting some of these down. All right. Put this one down. You see that? Put that down. And I'm going to staple that just for more texture. I like that. And I think, okay, The Good Life. I think I'm going to do that. I actually like it. I think I'm going to do it that direction. The Good Life. And I like this thing, so I think I'm going to put this just right up there. Because that's kind of plain. Alright, and then let's see if I can, where would I put that if I do it? If I cut that out, I feel like I'm already kind of running out of room. You know what I think I might do is, I think I might just cut this square off like that, and put something here like this dream. No, I don't like that. Golds. This says going places. I don't like that either. So this says just a little note from me to you, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to, just a little note, and then trim it, and then cut this side so both sides are square. And yeah, I'm just going to get some foam tape. I have this roll. I think I got this at one of those like scrapbooking like conventions. So it's a little bit thinner, which is good for these types of like books. And what this is just a Smashbook, and I love using the Smashbook. I think, let's see if I can reach it. I think this is just like really square. I'm going to just use my little distress thing and just, yeah, rough it up a little bit. And let's see, I think I'm going to put some color splash on it, and when it dries, I'm sorry, I'm not in frame again. When it dries, I will just write some info on it. And I probably should have glued it down first, but I think I'll just use my hot glue gun to glue it down. And then I'll go back and I'll use like a marker to write on it. And sorry, I think I'm out of frame again. Let me like zoom out just a little bit. Okay. Let's see if I can get this backing off. Okay. So once we start traveling, I will have to do some kind of scrapbooking travel kit so that I can document our journeys along the way. And I think I'm ready to put this down, so I'm gonna use my hot glue gun on here, and just, I'm trying to do like higher things so that it sticks up a little bit. And I'm gonna put that right there so that all of my mixed media shows. And I do like this Adventure It Waits, but I don't know if I like the gold. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I am gonna cut this out real quick. If I can find what I did with my scissors. Here's a pair. Yeah, so I am looking forward to having a very small crafting kit with me for when I travel, so I can document our journey. I know we wanted to pretty much be traveling through the US, and we are active hikers and runners, so we'll be staying at a lot of parks and areas that have hiking things, hiking trails, I should say. Okay, so got that cut out, so yeah, that's definitely much better. Just wondering if I should leave the mountains in, but I think they won't look like mountains there. So I think I'm definitely going to do this, and I'm going to need to get another glue stick. Okay, get an extra glue stick here because this one is out, and I'm going to glue that down. And then I'm going to do definitely going to glue down these puffy stickers because I don't have confidence that they'll stay stuck over the years, and I don't know if I should do like where we got it from. I feel like those are really big for this map, but I still want to do one of these geo things. Maybe I'll just put it like up there. Yeah, like that. Hopefully that will stick up there because it's just one. And then maybe I'll do awesome across it. Those are just really big for for the States. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else. I pulled some other supplies. I think I might use this heart, this one, but it is like super thick and puffy, so I'm going to peel off this back one and see if I can pull it apart and just use this, because let me see, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I do have a whole bin that is you know, travel themed things, but I don't even know where it is. I actually did do a video of my craft room, the state that it's in right now, and it's really bad, so I hope to be more productive when my room is done. The good thing about this room is that I have a large window, actually 2 windows that take up almost my whole one wall. And it's a negative that it takes up a whole wall, but it gives me a lot of, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the stickers that I just had in my hand. These. I think I'm going to put that camera kind of, because it says captured, so I think I'm just going to stick this down kind of like maybe under it. I don't want it to look too blocky. Maybe I'll just do it right there. Anyway, I think what I was saying about the window, it does give a lot of light, but I lose a whole wall for storage, which kind of stinks. But so I think all I'm going to do is add some, I like how nice that matches. Put one there and put one here. And let's see what other, if I could find, I'm just looking through like these enamel dots. Ooh, so like I really like these black hearts, so I'm going to add a couple of these around here. Like especially this area is plain. I'll do 2 hearts there. And okay, there we go. Is that better? And then I think we'll do one of these. I feel like that matches up here. Project. This is complete. All I have to do is go back and do some journaling. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for stopping by.